and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a 2020 Toyota 4Runner Limited in the color gray. Let's take a look. Underneath the hood here we have a 4-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 270 horsepower and 278 pound-foot of torque. Up front you have your headlamps, daytime running lights, and fog lights. And if you look underneath the fog lights on either side, you'll find these little round dots. Those are your front parking sensors. So moving along to the side, we have the alloy wheels, factory running boards, and side mirrors with integrated turn signals. Rear windows all come with factory tinting, and up top you'll find your silver roof rails. On the rear columns you'll also find your limited trim level badges. Taking a look at the back along your rear bumper, once again we have now your backup parking sensors, and under the rear logo is your backup camera. To access your rear cargo space, reach under the logo, press the button, and lift up. Inside, first thing you might notice is the interior cargo cover that stretches across the back here. This does extend fully outwards and clicks into place on the hooks on either side to protect the privacy of anything you're carrying in the back here. It can be fully uninstalled as well. It's just resting in the little spots on either side. We also have third row seating in the back here with a 50-50 split. You can raise or lower these seats for your own convenience using the handles on the top outside corners. Very similar to your second row seating, which has a 40-20-40 split. So this middle console is able to function separately from either side depending on your needs or wants. You can also release these using the outside corners and the handle right underneath the rear headrest in the middle there. Lots of storage spaces all throughout this cargo area and some additional chargers in the back. We also take a look at the JBL speaker system found throughout this unit. There is a spare tire for this unit. It is located on the bottom here. And then to close it up, you can reach to the handles on either side, or you can use the fabric strap. Just pull down and push it into place. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside here, first things first, we have the black interior upholstery with this light gray stitching, just gives it a little bit of contrast. Your second row seats do have access to the folding down armrest / cup holders, which pops open and closed for your own needs. Easily folds away to increase your seating space. On the back of both the front passenger and front driver's seat, there is the mesh pouch storages. Back of the console has some additional charger spaces, and currently we have the Toyota branded rubber mats throughout the unit. Good amount of storage inside the door there. Then take a look at your driver's handle. You'll see these two little divots on the corner. This indicates keyless entry. You can just tap your hand here to lock and unlock so long as you have the fob on your person. Then in the door we have the power windows for front and back, child safety lock, power lock system, and then your side mirror or your front driver's memory seat settings just below the handle here, which of course means electronic seats, back, front, up, down lumbar supports, hood release latch on the bottom left hand corner of the dash. Above that you have the defog for your rear windshield, your power controls, automatic headlamps, dash brightness, and side mirror controls. Hop up here and take a look at the steering wheel features. Left hand side you have your radio scrolling, your volume controls, and your hands-free controls. Right hand side is where you have the controls for your dash display, and then your cruise control here with your sonar and lane departure. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you access much of the information about your daily driving experience, including the built-in navigation and all of your audio listening. Audio includes AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, and an optional USB adapter. Bottom left is your volume control, bottom right is your tune scroll. On the left, push start ignition. Then in the middle, we have your climate control center. We do have the dual climate control so that you and your front passenger can have your own unique temperature settings or sync them up to work in unison. We have your defrost for front and rear windshield, as well as your side mirrors here. Down below you have your USB and 12 volt, and in between that is your front heated and cooled seat controls. To access these, press the button inward to let it pop out. move it around to whatever temperature you're looking for, hot or cold. Press it in again, and it is fully functional. Below that little cubby, then we have your cup holders. Next to that is your 2-wheel 4-high and 4-low controls. Tons of different storage spaces all throughout here. And then this is a control for your power adjustable rear windshield. Pushes in and pulls up like any other power window would. But we can just take a look at it in action. Press the button downward to have it roll down. Pull it towards yourself to roll it back up. Great for a little bit of extra airflow. Then we have a look at some of the wood grain trim that you'll find throughout the front of the cab here. Up overhead is where you have your sunglasses compartment, your traction control, A-track, DAC, 1, 2, and 3 mark your garage door openers. You have your overhead lighting controls, SOS button, and your controls for your moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this 2020 Toyota 4Runner Limited in the color gray. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.